What's going on, guys? HQ420 here. You know how I get down when I come around. I am back. I'm in the building. We keeping things right, keeping things tight. We got those things strapped up on us. He just supposed to chop a burner, no doubt. First time to the channel, stop hesitating. Subscribe button down there. Hit it for me for your daily dose of news and commentary with a twist from your boy. It's going to change your life, trust me on this. Today's video, the University of Chicago activist group says, hey, if there ain't no harm, there ain't no foul. Let's jump into this. Alright, article right here. University of Chicago activist group advises students not to call the cops when they witness someone stealing. If no one is in danger, move on. Hold on a second now. If my stuff's in danger of getting stolen, come on now. That would be my stuff that I worked for and paid for. Oh my God, man, what is happening? Dude, but we slipping into oblivion, man. We slipping quick, too. Well, it says activists at the University of Chicago are hoping to abolish the local police department, and I don't know why. Do you just want more bullets coming your way? Do you want to get chopped right out there in the street? Uzi game? I mean, dang, bud. I guess folks are a glutton for punishment. Man, let's get rid of all the police. Hey, what you gonna do then? Are you strapped up, sir? Are you ready for that type of action? Let a brother know. So they were they were instructing students not to alert law enforcement when crimes are committed. Well, dang, bud, I know where to go get some stuff from then. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hope. I won't hurt you if you just let me steal your stuff, man. Calm down, okay? No violence here. I just want your belongings. The $2,000 computer, a little bit of cash over there. I guess I'd take a little bit of food too if you got a morsel of food. I'll take that too. So, but it's all good. I won't hurt you though, right? I mean, that's all that matters. So, UChicago United, a coalition of activist groups at the university, wrote in its annual disorientation guide. Disorientation guide. They want to be disoriented out there. They don't want to know what's left and right. And from what they saying, they spot on that one. It said that a fundamental step to abolishment of the police is the abolishment of the practice of calling the police. Bo, let me know how long that's going to last. Man, as I've said in other videos, Bo, there's all kind of folk getting sprayed up out there, man. Sprayed from here to hell, bud. I got a quick statistic for you right quick. So as we see right up here at Breitbart, and this is actually a couple weeks old, over 3,100 shooting victims in Mayor Lightfoot, Chicago this year. I mean, does that sound like the place where you just be like, oh man, somebody just getting something stole, but hey, ain't nobody gonna get hurt? No, bud. Man, that sound like the place where you folks will shoot at you rather than look at you. You know what I'm saying? They're like, bud, I'm gonna fire this round off. I'd rather do that than to look at this so-and-so out here. So it says right here, when we call the police, we are good God. We doing something. Boy, I can't even say the word. The notion that there is no other alternative but to rely on them to resolve a wide range of conflicts or handle emergencies they are not trained to address. What do you mean they ain't trained? But somebody getting their stuff stolen from them is something that they are trained to address. I mean, dang, man. Statements, fingerprints, video footage, investigative knowledge. Come on, man. Somebody ain't what they meant to do. Well, what they meant to do? Oh, according to them, all the police are good for is shooting the brown folk, the black folk. That's it. So they said that calling the police can often have dangerous consequences. Well, if you're a dangerous person, dangerous consequences usually comes your way. That ain't nothing new. It didn't matter if it was back in the day with a sword or whatever. I mean, look over in Britain. They ain't got no guns, so they got knife killings. Folks just be out there stabbing each other, and that's up close and personal. I said, ain't nothing no more personal than stabbing somebody. Cause boy, you got to get within reach on that. A gun, man, it can be You can just shoot a gun. It's like, I shot it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be nothing personal behind that. You come up on somebody with a blade, boy, you see every bit of it. So it says right here, according to the activists, some of the emergencies that police are not trained to handle are theft and harassment. Okay. So it said it's got a list of tips. When somebody got you a list of tips and tricks, I'm like, no thank you. I don't need your tips and tricks. How about we just call the police, let them do their job. That's what they in fact get paid to do. So they say right here, pause and assess. Let's say you see someone stealing. Are you or anyone around you in danger? Don't prioritize defending private property over ensuring people's safety. But what that got to do with calling the cops? If no one is in danger, move on. Don't call the police. Don't try to, hey man, did you see anybody? Nope. Nope. I mean, I seen somebody in there. Did you call the cops? Nope. Nobody was getting hurt, so I moved on. Well, dang, how am I gonna get my stuff back? They took everything that I had. Oh well, at least you're still alive, right? Folks don't get it. Man, you being flat broke ain't a good way to be alive. I hate to tell you, all your stuff taken from you, it ain't a good way to be alive, and that could have escalated. What if the folks would have came back home then called a whooping? You could have called the cops beforehand. When you seen them busting in, the cops could have handled it before they got home. The stuff can escalate. So it says right here, are you experiencing fear or discomfort? Well, dang, bud. I mean, you shouldn't be comfortable with folks just stealing other people's stuff. It says it's important to distinguish between being genuinely concerned for your well-being and feeling uncomfortable. It is also equally important to identify if these feelings of discomfort are a result of prejudice or internal bias. To what? What does prejudice got to do with anything with somebody stealing something? You see, they just go right back to the race car, Bo, because that's the only one they got in their pocket. 52 car pickup is what it is. All of them R's. You can get an R with diamonds, R with spades, whatever you want. So, number 2, communicate. If someone around you is disturbing others or having a crisis, ask them if you can speak to them in a private setting to prevent the situation from escalating. Ask them if they are okay and whether there is anything you can do to help. Bo, when you over there busting up in folks' scuffles and arguments, man, unless you ready to, unless you feel like you got a call to action where you ready to potentially have to fight somebody, but I mean that thing can escalate real quick. You just asked some folks out there. What was it? I had the one video I made. Damn, I made so many where they had the social worker out there. Oh yeah, I de-escalated the argument, and the guy got shot. They said, "Dang, Bo, your de-escalation skills are poop, man." I mean, I thought you said you de-escalated it. The dude shot, man. The dude dead. Come on now. So it said number 3, ask for help. Sometimes we weren't able to handle a situation on our own, and that's okay. Is there someone around that you and the person you are with can both trust to handle the situation without calling the police? Man, so what they're saying is that they want vigilantes. That's what you're telling me. Vigilante. And you get thrown in jail for being a vigilante. People frown upon vigilantes. For some reason, I mean, vigilante justice. It said it didn't go through the proper system, the proper court of law, and that's what we're looking. So elsewhere in the book, UChicago United suggests that it has become increasingly clear that the police in America serve to protect only the most rich and privileged and terrorize the most vulnerable and marginalized. So I guess that's why when the police stopped coming around in all these cities, Minneapolis, and everything, they saw crime rise. Is that the reason? Because they don't protect any of those people, right? I mean, let me know. Let me know. It's just, but it's just a whole bunch of people spitting nonsense, okay? That's just all there is to it. Terrorize the most vulnerable. But I would like them to list all the times that they've been terrorized, okay? Now we've been getting terrorized for the past 8 months. It's called this lockdown and all the other BS. That's the real terrorist activity. So it says, but it's not just the police that terrorize minorities and serve the wealthy. The university itself is a racial, capitalist, imperialist, colonial, heterosexist institution that is guided by white supremacists curriculum and need to accumulate capital no matter the cost. My God, man. I mean, bud. Now we know universities is kind of a sham, man. You ain't got no guarantee when you leave that joint. A lot of times you spend a whole bunch of money. And you look around and be like, what the hell did I do with these 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, however long you're there? Besides party. Hey, there's a whole lot of folks that went to school, they weren't scared to party at all. And then they graduated and the party was over, but we ain't have nothing to look forward to, so they just had to keep partying, man. I don't know. But look, man, I don't know about all this white supremacist stuff. White supremacist curriculum. I mean, I guess that's that math. That 2 plus 2 equals 4. That's that white supremacist math, and we don't need that. That supremacy math. And I'm done with the supremacy. Boy, racial capitalist, imperialist. I mean, it just, what's up? Why don't y'all go talk to LeBron James then? Man, he's accumulating capital no matter the cost. I think his Nike brand, ain't they using those the people in China accumulating capital no cost? Are you gonna shame him? Let me know. I've got time. Okay. So it says it says according to his Facebook profile, UChicago United is a coalition of multicultural student organizations formed to make the University of Chicago campus more inclusive for students of marginalized background and identities. Marginalized. So they reportedly have been partnering with Care Not Cops. Hashtag, of course. Hashtag and everything. No tag, what I say. Another local organization dedicated to abolishing the local police. Psh, boy, I tell you what, bud. Abolishing the police. Of course, there's some folks who try to reach out to both the activist coalitions, and they ain't been able to get no word back. Because they should have some shame about the stuff they talk about. Look, in closing on this, bud, somebody stealing somebody else's stuff is not a victimless crime. There is, in fact, a victim, okay? I mean, it's called the people who got their stuff stolen. Man, if you see somebody in an area and they busting up in a house and you know it ain't theirs, you should probably call the damn cops, man. You know what I'm saying? Dang, bud. These folks, they gonna get a whole bunch of folks hurt up. That's all they gonna do. It's about, oh, well, we think we can handle this little harassment stint ourselves. We gonna stick our nose in it. And then somebody be done broke their nose. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Bud, don't call the cops, man, because it could get dangerous. Bo, you're dealing with dangerous folks. Man, people that are stealing are usually dangerous, man. There ain't a whole lot of folks stealing that ain't got no steel on them, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be a blade or a gun, they got the steel on them. And a lot of these folks, they ain't scared to use it. You know what I'm saying? And not calling the cops, it's just making sure that they stay out in the streets and keep stealing stuff. Why do they want to make it easy on the criminals? Man, everybody else got to have a hard time doing everything. Get kicked out of places without a mask, but we need to make sure that the criminals are comfortable. Man, where do you want to go to jail at? What gender are you today? Do you have a dick? Do you not know? Let me know. But it's just all over the place right now, but it just, boy, they just hit you, man. They hit you left and right. Body blows, too. We trying to catch our breath. And, get us again. It's just like that, bud. Body blows, liver punches, kidney punches. And it's just like more and more. They're just like, look, Bo, we just don't need no police out here. And when that happens, Bo, all I can tell you is it's every man for himself then. You won't be able to even call your friend. It'll be too late. Because somebody be like, but the real fellas will roll in there and be like, yeah, I got this. And yes, I do use force whenever I'm stealing something. So just to let you know. So let me know what y'all think about in the comment section below. We got a whole lot of activists out there wasting time. They could be doing stuff to help the community, potentially try to help the culture in the community. Instead, they just got this whole don't call the cops, abolish the police, which I'm not sure what they think that's going to do for them, seeing how crime is skyrocketing. Can I repeat this? Over 3,100 shooting victims in Chicago this year. So, as I said, thoughts, leave them in the comment section below. As always, like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I will catch you on the next one. Peace out.